All right. Hi, I'm here with Justin. So, Justin, how long have you been gaming?
Oh man, I've been gaming a long time. Probably since I was about 8 or 9 years old. I started with Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, and then moved to Advanced Dungeon Dragons Second Edition, and then kept going after that. So I've been through most iterations of the game. I've been gaming a long time.
Okay, so then can you explain THAC0 to everyone?
To hit armor class 0.
Okay, I'll
But
show
it-
you. I'll show you.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe we can do a special on that or something.
No worries.
All right. So, what do you bring to the game as a person?
As a person, I bring a love of roleplay, a love of good story, and a general desire to see everybody having a great time. I'm a really good team player. I like to let everybody have their chance in the spotlight, because I believe that the story and the narrative is what's the most important thing about playing a game like Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not a huge stat block guy. I think the characters themselves are the most important aspect. So as those characters grow and develop, and anything I can do to help facilitate that, rather than being just, the vernacular now would be like a murder hobo, I'm all for it.
That's okay. So, what's your character's background? What's its name?
Oh, so my character I made for this game, I rolled, we're playing 5th edition, so I made a monk. His name is Goga the Beast. He is an ex-sailor. He was the cook on a ship, a sailing vessel, that was attacked by pirates, and he ended up being shipwrecked on a desert island. A desert island, not a desert island. He was actually, there was a strange culinary institute on the island that specialized in making amazing confections to sell the world over. And he lived off of raiding their garbage cans, much like a giant raccoon.
Okay, so Goga the Beast, right?
Yes.
So, okay, and he's a monk. So, what's your character bring to the group?
My character brings a genuine love of food and someone who is all in on whoever his crew happens to be. He is searching for some sort of replacement since his captain and the rest of his shipmates were lost. And he does have, he has sort of a vendetta against the pirates that did this, but he is definitely looking to be a part of something more than himself.
He just wants to belong.
He does, and he wants as much food as possible.
All right. So, why did you agree to do the show?
Well, I started doing Adventurers League here at Military Gamer Supply. I hadn't played since early on in 4th. 4th edition was a little rough, I'm sure many people know.
Yeah.
So I hadn't had a chance, my work schedule's kind of hectic, to get into a game. And so when Adventurers League started, I decided to, I had a random Tuesday night off and decided to jump in, and I had a lot of fun. And you, of course, Tyler, and Sean, and Nancy, so they were really fun to hang out with. So when you invited me, I said yes.
Okay. So, why should people watch the show?
People should watch this show because it's going to be a nice walkthrough of what almost every homebrew game is. It's going to be a bunch of people having fun. There's going to be silly moments. There's going to be serious moments. And it's going to be a nice little walkthrough on what you can do in a homebrew game. We have a really fun group here at Military Gamer Supply. And I think that showcasing the amount of fun we have is good for the hobby itself. It will help people come up with interesting ways to do their own homebrew games. It'll help people come up with interesting ways to run in-the-box campaigns. Different character ideas and different ways of interaction and high amounts of actual role play as opposed to just, throwing dice and hitting imaginary monsters. It's a different way to play that not everybody is used to, and those who are used to it, I think, will grab a lot of enjoyment out of it.
Okay. Is there anything that people should look for when you're playing? Is there anything that you're going to be doing that people will be like, oh, that's his trademark move, or do you not have that figured out yet?
He's going to be eating a lot.
He's going to be eating a lot, right?
Much like Brad Pitt. I imagine him eating in almost everything he does.
Okay.
He's a little obsessed with food. Okay, I don't know if I made that clear. Picture a mix He's like Po from Kung Fu Panda. He's a big, giant Kung Fu panda.
Okay. That sounds entertaining. So thanks for doing this interview, and hope to see you guys on September 5th.
Sounds perfect.
All right, see ya.
I will harness the power of my chi energy and punch him in an inappropriate spot.